Hey there, sign of Cancer. This is Kim here to do your reading. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're staying warm. It is snowing here and I am just like praying, setting intention. The power does not go out. The power does not go out. Please. Please. Oh, I hope you're doing good. I hope you're staying safe. Okay, spirit guides, angels. Well, that's them. The benevolent guide, that is your spirit guides, your angels here to guide you. Guiding Cancer. How are you guiding them? Maybe through some chaos, maybe. How are you guiding Cancer right now? How are you guiding Cancer right now? What are you guiding them through? Oh, the golden rose. Well, that's interesting. That card means, the golden rose means a sacred secret. So something that is to be unlocked at a certain time in your life. That's what this card is about. And it is sacred. So it can be talking about a gift, an ability. It can be talking about a relationship, but they're guiding you through the sacred secret. They are guiding you. Well, this is cryptic in nature. Through the chaos, probably. Yeah, I thought through the chaos, because I saw that earlier, and I was like, I bet that's what it is. Yeah, I mean, because so much is being exposed that is not working, that is chaotic, that is dysfunctional right now. And we're feeling it, we're seeing it on the macro level of things happening. I just saw probably the most disturbing news thing that I have seen. I try not to watch much of the news, but it was about this California, I guess he was like a councilman or something, and he was taking like, I don't know, $23 million from the homeless in California while he lived a lavish lifestyle. Like, stuff like that is being exposed, and it contributes to a system that has incoherence going on, chaos, lots of stuff that's making it seem like, what is the order? Is there an order? Now, for each of us living our individual lives, yes, there is order here. Everything is in divine order. Even exposing the chaos would be in divine order at this time, with these energy shifts. And now that I'm saying energy shifts, I'm wanting to shift to another deck to find out more about what they're guiding you through. A secret. They're guiding you out of chaos or through it. Goodness. The void. Wow. That's chaos, isn't it? The void. Ooh. So what's being exposed? Optical doubles. And the void. All right. The void looks usually like the middle of that chaos. Well, the card that is the void. Right. Okay. Let me go to the book and I'll read you what optical doubles is. I know what it is, but I want to read it to you because this is what maybe, excuse me, maybe a feeling of being in a void. Let me get a drink. Okay, so yeah, that could be leading, like, because I'm seeing this void as being, like, I'm in a state of void right now. Optical doubles, which is probably what's going on with this chaos energy, is illusionary harmony, contraposition. There is no darkness or lack of light, just different paths to be traveled. There are stars that appear to be closer together, but are in fact separated and unrelated to each other. They only appear close because of a perspective effect. One is closer, the other is further away. And despite the visual effect, there is no relationship between them. Okay, so I think that they're also saying that what's going on right now with the energy shift, as everybody is kind of awakening to new energies running through our bodies, opening up energy centers, we're releasing the darkness, we're releasing the density in our own bodies. So that's also what's happening in the world right now. And they're wanting you not to overly identify with everything that you might see right now at this time, as there's definitely energy shifts and things like that. So this is talking about maybe change coming for you too, because it says change is never painful. Only the resistance to change is painful. And I'll go to the void, but I'm pretty sure they're going to say this is, the void is always this infinite potential place. It's where things are made manifest from that state. But yeah, okay, it says like the void here, there's no answer, no energy, and no message here. Okay. Yeah, I'm just getting that. I'm getting the same messages. You're being guided through kind of like a difficult time in our Earth's history right now, where there is a lot going on, and there's a lot that they kind of don't want you to really identify with too much or overly at this time, or even try to seek for an answer in it. Yeah, it's basically like saying, can you handle the stillness right now? Can you handle not having an answer right now at this exact moment? Because the answer, I feel like, is going to be in this secret, and it's going to be what you are guided to. This is going to require faith and trust. Yeah. Hey, what else for Cancer? Vapor Trail. Dark Nebula. Solar flares. Definitely have had some stuff happen with solar flares. Pluto might be what what we and everything in the world is going through right now, which is unavoidable transformation. We have had the effects of the solar flares directly here with geomagnetic storms happening, but I feel like there's also light codes, and they have been contributing to the energy shifts that we've been feeling. Something is going to be just a piece of the past. That's all it will be. Will not leave its mark. It's a vapor trail. So even though something occurred here or happened in the past, it is going to be just that. Pretty soon it will just be, that's what was. Okay, and then the Dark Nebula. Aurora Polaris. So the Aurora Polaris is like the Aurora. It's the same thing as the Aurora Borealis, but that's specifically the northern lights, northern hemisphere. This is talking about that happening anywhere in the world, right? The Dark Nebula, though. Let me go to the Dark Nebula. You see. Hiding the treasures of light. Oh. See, that's that energy I feel like is what is being like stirred up. You know how like when a tower falls or things crumble, and then all you see is all of this big puff of dust and smoke? That's kind of what it reminds me of. That's maybe what's happening. It's like it's like when you're trying to get something clean, and for a moment it looks like it's getting dirtier. A lack of clarity and understanding, dim, blurred vision, the nebula of birth, light, and evolution normally. But here, this is cut off from the light. The Dark Nebula is not linked to any stars. It does not reflect the light of any body. A dark nebula is simply a cloud of interstellar dust, which does not shine or emit light. Through a telescope, it will appear as if it is a dark patch hiding stars. The dark patch hiding stars. And that's what all of you all could be feeling at this time too. is that you have this knowing that you are this divine being that has a divine spark. Some of you identify with being a star seed or a light worker. Like, you know that your light is important here and that you're meant to shine. And I think that Spirit is kind of pointing out that right now, this is a time of massa confusa. This is a time where things might be a little chaotic right now. But ultimately, it's kind of like the agenda is to hide the light, right? Well, that's the energy that's also undergoing unavoidable transformation. Basically, it has to move out of the way, and it will. And you will see the beautiful dance in the cosmos, you know, with the aurora polaris, the dance of colors. So a lot of beauty is coming for you. Solar flares in this deck is talking about also where are you going to channel this energy that comes in? Where are you going to channel the energy that they are gifting you, that they are helping you activate with? Tell me more about this whole situation. Just tell me more about it. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. This is a good card for your choices, long-term planning, choices, decisions that you make right now that will have an effect here in the future, maybe of producing results, maybe of getting some sort of investment back. We have the Three of Pentacles that fell out, and that's 10 Pentacles altogether. It could be a very wise investment or wise decision making because you're careful, you're considerate here. Like I say, there's an emphasis on, if I make this decision, how's it going to affect the future? Also, with who you're working with, who you're collaborating with at this time is very important to lay down some plans. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, for change. Plans for change. Who you want to work with is important. Who do you want to collaborate? It's about making something real. And this is definitely the planning stage. I would even say with the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, both of them give off a feel of this is about planning right now. And it's about the material realm. So this could be finances, your home, I don't know, anything that's material. The world. We have the world is yours. Okay. The world is a new chapter. It looks like what you're manifesting here. The Magician. Two of Swords, a big decision here about what you're going to manifest in this new chapter of your life. Lessons are learned. Cycles are complete. and we're on to like the next part. You know, we're on to the next part. What wonderful things could come from this world, this new chapter. So the Magician, I always feel like the Magician has a lot to do with your awareness, your knowing that you're the one that works with these energies. These energies are here all for you to work with: fire, air, water, and earth. But you are the one that you represent spirit in that equation. It takes that awareness to consciously manifest. And that's what you're doing. So I want to see what it is. So patience with yourself right now, especially if you're having to wait, right? Something here about I'm having to wait. I'm having to be patient with things I've already invested in. This even could be like work that you've already done. Patience with yourself. And they're saying patience with the plans. Patience with the plans. It's because there's some sort of secret. Right? There's something here. Something else that's going to help. Maybe it is your mental force. Maybe it is spirit trying to let you know how holy you are and how you have divine favor. So you might resonate with the frequency, carrying the frequency of the 144 or chosen. Maybe, you were one who decided to answer the call, right? So they're saying that you're, with the Sapphire, they're saying that your mental force is very accurate. You are crystal clear. Even though there are energies out here that will, like I said in that news thing, there are other energies that are pretty dark that try to pull the, you know, the wool over your eyes, or try to stop you from shining when something good is meant to happen. But don't worry about that. Like, there's still a plan here. This is what I'm being told. There's still a plan here. Yeah, you're very intelligent. I also have the person of air, but I think that that's talking about you being this great mentalist. Yeah, so I mean, this just means that you have an intelligence and a mind that works so that you can manifest whatever you want. You can manifest that your light be shown even past this dark nebula, which it will. Normally with the Seven of Pentacles, I would say it's like a matter of time. This is a matter of timing. Let me get another thing for that matter of timing here from the tarot. Can you tell me about the timing, please, for them? And they want the Kipper deck to be used too. Okay. Okay, about the timing. Three of Swords, Page of Swords. Oh, okay. 3-3. That's another sign that you have like a lot of knowledge, right? 33, master number 33. We can relate that to Neptune, which is somebody that really knows a lot about spirituality. Some sort of information that leads to you, maybe this is like an ending. Maybe this is you breaking it off with someone, or getting information after there was a loss of some sort. I don't think, by the way, I don't think that's predicting like something that's coming. I think this is talking about something that hurt you in the past. But your clarity, your information that you needed, maybe it's about proof that you needed, patience with some proof, something like that. Oh, wow. An imprisonment. This is a 8 of, okay, I'm just getting a message here with the 1717 on the timer, which is the star card energy, by the way. This is like an 8 of Swords energy. And they're even saying falsely. Somebody that there's something here about getting proof or information that you need in a situation where somebody wanted you to feel confined, or that wanted to take away from your freedom, or even wanted to interfere in the way that people looked at you, or what they were saying about you. This could have been somebody that was, this can be about slander, actually. And so I'm kind of thinking that needing proof about what somebody did, what somebody said, maybe it's just for yourself, or maybe this is like for something bigger than that. But I'm getting proof about what somebody said. What somebody said. And I have the main male coming out, and it might have to do with them. Needing your proof. Maybe for some of you all, you needed proof that somebody cheated or hurt you in that sense. There's something here that was done to cause confusion, or to dim your light, or to make you not look so bright. Although I know most of you all who are showing up to my readings probably do not care what other people think or say about you, but there's something here about like maybe you were working with these people, or maybe they were close to you at one time. I have the privileged lady coming out too. The privileged lady. Doesn't have to be a female, but it's kind of like this Empress energy of somebody who just, they get what they want when they want it pretty easily. Have a leg up somehow. Things are given to them. There could be some jealousy here around something that was given, that someone feels was given to you. Maybe it's even like that extra help from spirit, where somehow there's a secret to your success, and it is about you having, divine favor here. And so that can also cause somebody to, if they're off balance people, to try to interfere, cause you to worry. No. Bad health. Either affecting your health, actually. Could be some magic that somebody is trying to send your way. Can be somebody trying to affect the health of your finances or the health of your relationships. So you're being guided. Okay, so tell me more about what helps. I think they want me to change next. What helps them when dealing with this, these people or this situation? I think it's your guidance. Although I really think it's your guidance. The 10 of Cups. Oh, and the 6 of Wands. Okay, yeah. Okay, so what they're saying here is that you have divine help and assistance. You are here to create your heaven on earth, and there will be a lot of things that try to get in the way of that agenda, and that will try to mess up relationships. They will try to mess up all kinds of things. But your outcome is that you bring your heaven on earth. You get your completion. You get what you came here as a soul to achieve and to experience. And with the 6 of Wands, you're doing it. It's like you're not just doing it for yourself. You're doing it for everyone else also. So your achievements are going to look very grand. I mean, in this card, it's like acclaim, recognition. They're even throwing, in the card, they're throwing a parade for someone. So you're going to be extremely happy. 10 of Cups. And you have some energy that tried to stop that. Oh, I have a timing card coming out also. Something changing within either your friend group or with the people that you collaborated with in the past. Especially if you know that somebody's linked to this 3 of Swords, Page of Swords energy. Because this one was in the reverse, but within a few weeks was in the upright. So I think something's changing with the people that you like this optical doubles. Like they appeared to be in alignment with you. They appeared to be on the same path or have the same goals, but that just wasn't so. So something like that's changing, and I have within a few weeks. So within a few weeks, today is, what is today? The 24th. 24th of January. So, I mean, February, they're pointing to the secret, to the place that I put it. Tell me about within a few weeks. Okay. A decision to be made. A coin toss. Choices, either or. 2 sides to every story. Can't decide or taking a chance. And that chance might be on direction change. That decision, I think this has to do about people. So the Fork Road says, excuse me, direction change, options, free will choice, opportunity, alternatives, multiple choice, the moment of truth, crisis, possibilities, turning point, and a change in your circumstances. I know I have a lot of different cards out here, but I want to pull from this deck that I have sitting up here. House 11. Yeah, I thought it had something to do with this. With your friends, and the people that you are around with, the people you surround yourself with. That's what it has to do with. Friends, like-minded groups, humanitarian efforts. And if they're not lined up, you're going to know. You're going to know. Yeah, let's get you an angel number message and close out. If you would like a private reading, Cancer, my information's in the description box below. They are pre-recorded video readings where you get a private link. And you put in the notes section at checkout what you would like to ask or know. And thank you all for the support with the private readings. I really appreciate you. We have success. I have number 8, an achievement. Because of you being a visionary. Yeah, doesn't get much better. 8, I'm successful. Your talent for setting and reaching goals is like no other. You are self-sufficient and capable of achieving your ambitions. 8 representing the ebb and flow, the infinite loop of creation. I am successful. 12, creativity is a driving force in your life. Your imagination is rich, and you are able to express your feelings and insights in unique ways that others can benefit from. I am a visionary. So I'm sending you love and light. Bye.